Hello there, everyone. Welcome to the Hyde Park Sunday Funday stream. Getting at it a little bit later today. We had some travels and stuff going on, so just getting back from a quick weekend vacation for me. So, Kale, how you doing?
Doing fantastic. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, sounds good. Are we echoing?
Good on my end.
Okay.
Awesome. Yeah, doing good. Just had a busy day today, and I know you had a busy day traveling, so we're getting at you guys a little late tonight, but we're here and ready to have some fun and just chill out a little bit.
All right. I think we're going to hit up a little bit of racing in a little while. So, everybody get your cars fired up and ready.
Absolutely. Also gonna put up a London structure here in just a minute.
Which one is
If you want to
this?
put up a
Is this that big one, that big square one with the wraparound patio?
No, it looks it looks it's okay. I don't think it's amazing to be honest, but it's okay. It just looks like a townhouse. I, I have it's kind of the same issue as the Miami townhouse where there's one side. We'll take a look at it in just a minute. I've actually got to move just a little bit of spark around just so I can put up a new one. Um, but there's one side of it that's just flat, and it just on a if you have the right property, it fits well. But if you have like a middle property, it just looks kind of odd to be honest.
Oh,
Um, But it still looks cool, still looks good. I still want to put it up, and I still want to get to that 20 unique structure badge. So that's one of the things I'm working towards personally. Um, so we'll get that going here in just a minute.
all right. You said that's in London.
Yeah, I just moved some Spark around. Maybe give it about a minute or two just to let that transaction settle on the blockchain, and we'll go get that started. What you anything else in Upland been going on for you?
Not too much. I was checking out Spark Tycoon, kind of seeing where I'm at. I was just catching up from the weekend. I had a lot of resources that were accumulated, so I got a couple builds done just a little bit ago. I got to do a check in and see where I'm at. Actually, I didn't look.
I know the prices are down and there's some people that are upset about that, but I mean, it's still it's still for doing your treasure, if you're a treasure hunter, even if you dabble in treasure hunting, it's still just extra upix every day that you're making. It's free to do, it's free to use. Um, I guess I shouldn't say free. There's a fee to put upix in and out and transfer. And I guess if you want to unlock the node slots, that's 1,000 upix. But you don't even have to do that. You can just sell your resources every day if you choose so to do that.
That's true.
And it's just play your own strategy. Mine's a combo. I build organically for the most part. I've bought a few nodes, but for the most part, I've built organically. I sell excess and start Spark contracts with the excess upix that I make. Um, but yeah. Anyway, that's my strategy, and there's so many different ways to play. Some people are just selling the resources and making extra upix every single day. Um, and so it just depends. Some people are not selling at all and just building. That's it. I've taken a little hybrid approach, but yeah. So what kind of strategy are you taking at the moment?
I've got kind of a mixed strategy still. So I'm accumulating and building nodes, and I'm selling a little bit of resources. So a
Nice.
little bit of both, really. I'm in it
You
for the
doing
long
any?
term, so I don't really care about where the price is right now of ore or lumber or energy. Is there's more utility, it's just going to go up. So my opinion is I'm going to keep accumulating right now.
Yeah, I've been able to start 5 or 6 Spark contracts valued at roughly 20,000 epics each, basically for free. And I've been really ecstatic about that. Um, so I put 5,000 UPIX. If you haven't played Upland before, it's about $5 worth of UPIX into Spark Tycoon, and been able to generate. I look at, if I wanted to, I probably could have put 250 to 500,000 UPIX back into my account
Mhm.
if I had wanted to do that. But like you, I got the longer term mindset, and I want to keep building nodes that generate the assets, the resources, and um, so I couldn't be more thrilled with it, to be honest. And even with the lower prices, um, that seems to be the only thing people are concerned about, to be honest. And
Yeah.
and it's like, guys, this is just, it's free UPIX every day, and um, this doesn't have to exist, And I think with our Hyde Park project, knowing what goes behind the scenes, uh, it's a lot. It's expensive, it's time consuming, it's stressful, right? So with the team that Stosh and them have been putting together, they've been doing a great job, and um, I think just some patience and long-term mindset would help everybody out just a little bit.
Yeah, and I think, a lot of people that are I think the people that are maybe complaining about the prices, uh, they're not just seeing the big picture, they're just not seeing the big picture in my opinion, because it's just started. That's all we have right now is resources, and you're building for the future of what's coming of the game. So we can't expect it to go straight up. The prices are going to fluctuate anyways, and even when the game mechanics come out, based how it's used at different times is going to determine the price basically. So just got to be patient
And
with it, and it's not like a quick rich, get rich quick scheme.
I think the other people that are upset are the ones that went in and bought a ton of resources when energy was out, when energy was at like, uh, what, 12, 1,500 ubics, and
Yep.
now it's sitting at like, I think I just sold a few excess energy at like 88 ubics today, right? So you're at like a 12 or 15x loss
Yeah.
if you went in and just dumped a bunch of ubics into, high prices. So, um, and that's markets. Whenever you have a
Yep.
market, you got ups and downs and swings, and you got to have patience and timing. Patience and timing.
That's it.
Uh, that's martial arts, right? It's all
Yep.
about timing.
And like you said, there's so much work that goes on behind the scenes. Yeah, and again, we know from, working our project as hard as we work it. And, I think kind of like Stasha's crew, I know those guys all work full-time jobs like we do. And, we're fitting it in around all the stuff that we do, our family, our other jobs and stuff and careers. And it's a lot of work, and it doesn't all come together in one day. There's so much building and so much teamwork that goes on. And, it does take time. And I think anything worth building does take time. So, just keep at it and be patient with it. And I know our game is going to be the same way too. It has been since we started, and it's making great progress, and we're excited about that, but it's slow and steady progress.
Yeah, absolutely. On a side note here, what did you think about the Spark weekend? So
Actually,
they had
I
this.
kind of like that. I didn't pick up any spark, but I think it's really good. The one thing I remember, just a little while back, we had a lot of people within our Discord in our community with Hyde Park that were ready to upgrade, to uh, executive and different levels, but because there was no Spark Week, they were waiting for that to come up, and it took kind of a long time. So it is kind of reassuring that there could be these weekends where people could upgrade and get their Spark a little bit sooner and not have to wait months.
Yeah, I agree with you. All the Spark is sold out from this weekend. Well,
Wow.
I'm sorry. Well, I know they are selling point oh 0.05 and point 0.1.
Hmm.
I oh, there was a few. Okay, I'm on the web version right now. Um, the point 0.5 Sparks are sold out.
Oh, wow.
Um, there's no other options available, so I'm assuming that the rest is sold out. Um, and I think it's great. I think they're going to spread out the Spark sales a little more. I think it's nice to see Spark selling out. The value for people is still there. People still want it. People are speculating on the Sparklet release later this year. Um, and so I was happy to see everything sell out and uh, do well. And
Yeah, it's
uh,
exciting.
I think it's going to help people. I think people like the Spark weekends. You can level up and get your Spark bonuses if once you hit your different levels in Upland. Um, you're going to be able to do that every weekend during the seasons.
Yep.
So I thought that was I thought it was a
I
pretty
think it's
good
a
move.
good promotion. I think it's a smart thing. I like it a lot. So it's got a
Yeah,
lot of
I
different benefits to it. If you do, maybe you're, building extra in your factories or something, you need a little bit of extra spark, or who knows what other utility with transportation that's going to require spark. You just don't know. So it's good to know it will be there if we need it.
yeah, yeah,
So,
agreed.
Dopus Crew is asking about the game's almost out, 2-ish weeks. Is that Dopus Crew? Are you referring to the brackets, the NCAA brackets in 2 weeks?
I think he's talking about Spark Tycoon, the Layer
Oh,
3 game.
Spark Tycoon. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
What's
pretty
the
sure
name of that
that's
new game? I saw that in chat in the Discord. What is it called?
I don't know.
Spark something? I'm assuming it's Spark something. I know I saw something in the Discord. I can't remember the name of it.
The name of the Layer 3 game coming out with Spark
Yeah,
Tycoon?
the layer three. Spark
Um,
Survival. Okay, there it is. Spark Survival.
okay,
Yeah.
that's what it was. Yeah. Well, I was getting confused between that and then Sparkade.
Oh, that's
Um,
right.
and that's the one that Splintuck was on with more cheese, and that's interesting. It's still over my head a little bit. I am gonna dive into it a little bit and dabble in it. See if you guys saw like the amount of sends people are getting from
It's
this game.
crazy.
It's crazy. So I was like, man, that could be another way just to kind of you
Yep.
know work your UpX a little bit and um. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna check Sparkade out. Like I said, I looked into it briefly. It was over my head. I need to, but I am gonna take a little more time and dive in. I watched. Well, I was a little distracted, but I was watching More Cheese's stream with Splintalk, and I need to go back and watch it again, just to get it explained to me one more time. But
I
um,
pulled up that stream Friday because I was driving and I said, "Oh, this is perfect. I never get to see Cheese's show because I'm usually in class." So I had texted her a message and I said, "Hey, you got the show tonight?" And she sent me the link and I got on. And then they didn't go into the Sparkade till a little bit later in the
ah,
show.
yep,
And as soon as it was coming on, I got into this area where there's no service. So I ended up
ah.
missing it on our trip. I couldn't believe the timing. So I got to go back and I'm going to have to go back and watch it, the tail end there.
Seemed really cool. Seemed like people were really into it, and so yeah, we'll go check it out, and when we check it out, we'll let you guys know what we think of it, and you
Yeah,
know, I,
definitely.
and get we love Upland. We love all, a lot of stuff going on, but we're not like there's some things we don't like, you know, and we try to be honest with that, and but you know what SC Kicker and I do, we typically bring that longer term mindset to Upland and to the different projects coming into Upland. Um, I think being, I think just being a team developing, um, we just know how long it takes and how difficult it is. So I think that helps our mindset going into different projects and things like that. That's typically the kind of the take we bring to the table.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, there's things we love about Upland. There's things that are frustrating. There's things that are difficult,
And
and
that's all right too, because you don't have to like everything. We're all different. And, one thing I like, you might not like, and vice versa. And there might be some things we like that are similar. And That's all part of it. You're not going to be able to play every single thing in Upland anyways. There's so much new stuff going out. You can't keep up with all of it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Um,
Looks like
but
Shan Banning has he's got a long-term mindset with it as well. He said he took a little bit out earlier, but now he's just continuing to build.
yeah, I want to get to the point. I am inspired by like things like Ben 68. He was talking about. Uh, I think he paid his mortgage 1 month with Upland. I might. It was something like that. Maybe not exactly that, but and then I know he did like a. He's paid for quite a few things in his life through Upland and through the profits. I think I'm a year or two away from that. Um, with some of the properties and things that I own. Um, I didn't get in quite as early. So I think we're gonna need to wait until things are higher. If I had to sell right now for USD, I'd probably have to sell under mint and um, probably take a loss here and there. Which when you add in like your earnings, right, it'll even out a little bit. But anyway, I hope to in a few years to be in that spot where you can start taking some of those gains from being early to the game. So
Yeah, Ben, I did see something on one of Ben's recent podcasts that I think he just took a vacation with his family. I think it was a small one, it was nothing crazy. Like it was a staycation type deal, but they got to go and do some stuff for a few days. And it was all paid by, playing a game basically of Upland. And that's pretty cool.
it's awesome, um, and that's another thing. It's okay. Some people look at it entirely as an investment. Some people look at it as a game. I personally look at it as both.
Hmm.
And I also don't put anything in that I'm not willing to lose. If Upland went out down tomorrow and I lost everything, I'd be fine. I'm not like I'm not like all in. like my I'm dreaming to be a millionaire through Upland. Okay, that'd be great. I'm okay with it if that happens, but it's definitely not like all my eggs in one basket kind of thing.
Yeah,
So
100%. And there's so much to the metaverse just in general. There's going to be so many things that spawn off of it. It's going to be pretty cool.
well, before we do a race here, let me see if one of these London props will work. See what you guys think about this structure. You can only build it tonight, I think through 9 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's the last time you can get this structure up to build. Um, I actually do have one other one I started yesterday, but I do want to I did want to have two, uh, possibly three. I like Two Stupid's strategy. One to flip, one to keep. Um, oh shoot, what's the third one? One to hold long. I'm sorry, one to hold long term, I think, and then one to you kind of hold midterm, and then one to flip right away. That was kind of my idea going into it. So these properties are actually in Hyde Park, London.
Oh, wow.
So I don't know if this property is large enough, but we'll see.
Ooh, 27. That's a monster.
It was an expensive one too.
That was an expansive area.
It
And
says
it is,
it's
oh,
what's now. Sometimes it says that, and it'll still squeeze on. Ooh, I don't know about this one though.
maybe.
Let's
I
see.
saw some properties put up all crooked and everything. Oh, no, it's too long.
Oh man, I've had a
Uh,
few that say that, and then it actually does fit. Darn. All right, hang on. Let me try. This one's a little longer, maybe. Oh, it's a 15. No way.
Maybe if it's just long enough, could get lucky here.
Oh my gosh. If
Oh,
it
no.
did, it'd have to be like just. There's no way. Well,
Yikes.
darn, that's a bummer. I was hoping to build in Hyde Park.
Will it fit on that other one down the street that's up for sale? Can you drag it over there and see if it fits?
Let's see. Yeah, well, I guess
Oh, probably not
probably
because it's the same length.
it's the same length.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
that is a bummer, man. Um,
That's
all
in
right,
Hyde
hold on.
Park.
Hyde Park, London.
I don't know if I have
Sometimes
anything in Hyde Park that's that big because I don't have one yet, actually.
one of the structures.
I don't have one of those structures yet.
Well, let me see. I know I've got a few more props I can build on. You know what prop I really love? This candlewick prop. Let's go with this one. Let's take it off for sale. Um, so William Street. So I mean, all right. Here's the tough part. The address here is on King William Street. It's gonna be tough to get this to look good, but let's try it anyway. I love this property. It actually gets me a ton of sends from treasure hunting and stuff like that. It's a great property for me. I felt
Where's that one
fortunate.
at?
It's called, it's in Candlewick.
Candlewick. Okay.
I felt really fortunate to get in there when London released. It was a really small little neighborhood. Okay, so I'm gonna try to square this up between the two left and right. All right, that looks pretty square there, but it's not square to the back and it's not square to the front. All right, so here's my point, and I'd like to know everybody else's opinion on this. Look at this side. This is the side, and you can't change it unless you put the entrance to the back. You got all the windows looking towards this property,
Hmm. Interesting.
and then you've got this blank side looking towards the road.
Can you
Um,
spin it? But then it's
well,
backwards, right?
but then it's backwards, and your entrance is over here at the back of this property. So, and the Miami structure is similar, where they just have this blank side. So I don't know. I'm torn on it. I I like the structure, but it's not my favorite. Um, so what do you think?
Yeah, it's a little weird. I guess unless you have it on the right, I guess the right corner on the right side of the road, it does look kind of funny.
I was trying to see if I could like square it up to the front, but even that would look weird.
Can you
I
turn it
think,
the other way or is it too long? Go right against the roadside? Oh, no, it's going to be too long. Wow.
yeah, too long. I don't want it backwards, so I think I'll just keep it square to the sides. Maybe center it. Almost done. Sorry, guys.
Gotta hit this, yeah, that one, the other one. Yeah.
Right there, square. But I mean, we were just talking like San Fran and some other cities are a little easier to build in. A lot of these streets and properties are funny shaped, and I think it's about the best it's going to get.
Yeah, I think so.
I like this green, a little darker right there. I'm usually pretty quick at these. I don't spend too much time with the color. Yeah. Yeah, I like this darker palette. I'm usually like a little darker. In Hyde Park, I try to build the Hyde Park colors.
Yeah.
All right.
Doesn't look too bad.
0.25, and then I'm gonna try to use my um,
Can you use Spark Exchange to build it?
Spark Exchange to spark it up. I'm trying to keep the majority of my spark in Hyde Park, LA. and then kind of build up these little structures with the smart contracts. So, all right, there we go. We got one going in London.
Nice.
All right.
So no luck on Hyde Park, London.
Yeah, I'll have to go see. Maybe I can sell a property in there and then go buy a slightly larger one because I would like to put one in.
I got a size 30 prop in there. That's the biggest one I have, and I think it's too small.
What was that one I purchased? It's too small for that, and it was 47,000 epics. I mean, the price there is expensive.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, the prices there were crazy high.
uh, I do want to let everybody know really quick. I don't know what screen we're sharing here. We've minted like 25 properties in Hyde Park this week.
I saw
Um,
that.
it's been some good numbers. I'm looking at our challenges this month. There's definitely lots of people minting. Got people building structures. I know Caesar just had one finished in LA,
Nice.
Hyde Park, LA.
Hyde
That
Park.
is. What's really fun is to see Laban and Caesar. They are really competing down to the milliseconds
I
with
saw that in
um,
the racing tournament.
yeah, with the kart racing. So each one of those is taking nine 9 minutes and 46 or 47 seconds.
That's like the same
Um,
length as 3 full races.
I
It's
know,
crazy.
but they are competing against milliseconds against each other.
When I saw the
Um,
9 minutes, I on the time it was over 9 minutes. It was like 9.5 minutes. I thought they were just riding the brakes, and then I saw it was carts. I was like, because I had just raced that track, and it was like 3 minutes and 30 something seconds, I think. And then I saw that, I was like, holy cow, 9 minutes. That's nuts.
they keep posting times one after another, like milliseconds within each other, and they're really going after this month's competition, which is fun to see. Um, and uh, and so, man, it's already 7:42. I think we should do a race, and then I do have a rumble going, our third rumble for the month, which I wanted to do live here on stream as well. So let me,
Don't do it
if
yet.
you're,
I got to
unless you
get
had
in there.
anything, unless you got anything else, I'll get a race started.
Yeah, let's get a race going. We'll get that screen shared and get the code in there. See who, I'm not sure who's in here tonight. I know this is a different time for us for sure. We're usually on here a lot earlier on Sundays, but we got to go with what the schedule delivers. So,
Yeah, doing what we can today. What was the name of that track we wanted to run today?
let's check out Umberton.
Is
I
it
heard.
Northumberland?
I don't know that it's a north. I think it's the only one over there. I think it's in Nashville.
Do you know how to spell it?
Good question. I think it's. Is it actually Lumberton?
So there's a Northumberland.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it.
All right, that's got to be it. Okay, looks like a pretty simple track. We'll do a private server. We'll do 100 epics. Let's see. Wonder if anybody would jump in there with. I'll do a 4. If anybody jumps in with an SE, you can do an SE. If Caesars decides to jump in.
Those guys might be in bed. I know Laban and Maui were on here like right before we got on. They were
Yeah,
going to bed.
they were trying to join the stream, but just the timing didn't work out today.
Yeah, they're way ahead. What is it? It's March 4th there already, right?
Yeah, they were asking me for March. So this morning when I woke up, they were no shoot. When was it? This afternoon. It was March 4th already there, and they're like, "You need to do March 4th's Rumble." It's like, well, it's not March 4th here yet.
We're still on the third.
um, all right, in the Hyde Park Hammer, I'm gonna post the code. Tag everybody. All right, got the code out there.
Is the Rumble already running or no?
It is. I started it earlier today.
I'm on the wrong page. Okay.
And I'm
All right,
gonna
I
let
got
everyone
21 in
know.
there.
Yeah, now, see. Sorry, I'm terrible at multitasking. All right, just tagged everybody. Let them know after this race, we'll start the next Rumble. If you guys, there's still plenty of time to jump in, even if you've missed these first few. We got the whole month to accumulate points. The first winner was Laban. So Laban was happy to be back on top, winning his Rumbles. The second winner was Wolf Warner.
Nice.
Um, and so we're doing the gold accumulation for the month. It's going to be the winner. Um, what do they win? I forget. If you win the Rumble contest, if you have the most gold coins at the end of the month, you are going to win 25,000 UPIX, a well from Kushal 089, a Racing Block Explorer from the URL, and a blue uh, Frisbee golf. I don't even know what goal. I don't know what you call the things that you throw frisbees into. Um,
Oh, the disc golf thing. I don't even know what
yeah,
those things are called.
the disc golf. The thing that you throw it into. I don't even know what you call it.
The
Um,
chainy thing. It's got chains on it and stuff. Yeah.
yeah, and that's what St. Lucie. That's what his shop produces over in Las Vegas. Um, and so you get all those prizes just from joining the free rumbles in our Discord. So just join
All right.
below.
Who all's in the race there?
Good question. King Jensen and myself.
What kind of
Now,
car is Jensen running?
so King Jensen's doing a Series 1.
Okay, I'll race a Series 1 then.
So if you want to race a Series 1, give
What
him a
color is he doing?
competition. You know what? I can't tell.
I think he's got
Um,
a blue. I'll race a different color. I like my
and
blue.
then
I love my blue Series 1, but I guess I'll just
I
race a
think
white or something different.
we have I don't know this player. Uh, DIX10, um, racing a 4R,
Hmm.
just
Okay.
joined in. So glad to have you. Um,
All
and
right.
sorry if I don't recognize your username, but glad to have you in there. Let me switch over to the lobby screen. We'll do a race and then a rumble and call it a day. We'll do the number thingy.
Oh, shoot.
I'm gonna
Let me get that.
roll some dice real quick.
Oh, I don't have a pen here. Shoot.
I got a pin.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
All right. Number 1, 5, 4, 3, 1, 1.
Ooh.
Wow. Is that 6? How many is that?
That was 6 numbers.
Whew.
15.
Okay. It's a low.
Was that
That's a
our
low.
lowest?
17 was our
Wait.
lowest. So this is our new lowest.
Now I know one of the races from this weekend, from Friday's race, which I was able to take third. I was pretty happy with that one. In the URL Stock Car Pro Racing, um, somebody had like an 8. I mean, literally, it was like
Wow. Oh, that's right. Yeah,
three.
that was. That was in the
It was like
stream.
3. Yeah, yeah. It was like so low. It was crazy. So 15 is definitely doable. And this is a track that I have not raced. I think it's in Nashville.
All right. How much time do we have?
There's 1 minute. Let me see if I can't get somebody else in there.
I'm gonna roll 6 more dice here. I'm gonna roll the baby dice. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this will give us our prize pool as well. All right, let's see what we got. All right, 5, 6, 3, 2, 5, and 2.
23.
Okay, it's 23K if they hit it.
Holy smokes. So if you hit, so in case you haven't done this before, DIX10, um, if you, your time at the end, we add up each individual number. If those numbers total 15, you win 23,000 UPIX.
That's a big
All
one
right.
today.
That is a big one. All right, just a few seconds from getting started here. Yeah, my tycoon is starting to build up momentum. It's nice to see that everything just kind of wake up and you got resources every day. It's nice, but I mean, it's taken. Been working on it for 3 months now, so it's taken 3 months to get to there. All right, Northumberland track.
All
Race
right.
is about to start. We got Jackie Sai right here. Got the Reaper from
Oh,
Too
yeah, look at
Stupid
that.
Shop. The Halloween sign from Ben 68 More Cheese. This is Ace 696. I think his podium.
Oh, look at that. Very nice. Got an
Yep.
anvil there.
I've got one of those podiums. They're really cool looking. You got a test tube statue from TML and a
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that one yet.
uh shoot, what do you call these things? Uh
The anvil, yeah.
the anvil. The anvil
Two,
from
two
Too
stupids.
Stupid.
What are those things on the far right over there?
The arrows
No, behind that, closer. Yeah, right
over
there.
here.
What are those? Look like
You know
washing
what?
machines.
Actually that is Uplando's logo.
Oh, oh, yeah, it is. Look at that.
Which racing walls maybe or something like that.
Ah, very cool.
Is very cool.
Wonder if somebody got knocked out here. Just a reminder, if you get knocked out, you can log back in. So here
Yep.
we go.
Yep. All right, so it's really going to be you and King Jensen. King Jensen, if you
Jensen
take
turned on the turbo boost already.
DIX10, you and I are got our cars are too far apart, I believe, stats wise to compete. So I think we'll just be in the running for the 23K. King Jensen, if you beat SC Kicker, you'll get 2,000 UPIX.
I got off to a bad start too because I was trying to race on the screen share. That was not on my computer.
Oh, gotcha. Well, let's see if you can catch him. You're still within reach. Still within reach here. To be honest, I'm just gonna watch you guys since it's gonna be a closer race. I'll go check in on DIX10. I think you can make up that ground.
Wish I
Just
knew this
depends.
track.
Yeah, it is. It's always fair too, doing different tracks. See if you can
Oh,
find that
yeah.
fast lane. There you go. There's the fast lane. I think you've made up a little bit of speed. Ooh, fast track. Look at that. What was your time? A minute 9? It's pretty
I
quick.
think so.
He just used a boost right there.
Oh, man. He's gaining.
Have you used a boost yet?
I have not.
Oh, okay. Saving it. Saving it. Saving it. Looks like you found the fast lane. For now, I just finished my first lap with a minute 39.
Yeah,
King Jensen. He's not. I think you're still within reach, especially because you haven't used any boost yet. Oh, yeah. It's doable. So, let's see. Are you going for a third lap, 3 boost overtake here?
I'm just trying to find the fast lane right now. Yeah, it's going to be
uh,
tough. Going to be tough.
King Jensen. First of all, okay, we got boost number 1. Let's see if SC Kicker is going to take down King Jensen. King Jensen developed one of our what would you call it? I want to say theme
What
song. I don't know
about
if it's
theme songs?
not
Yeah,
theme.
he's got the
Um,
first theme song for Hyde Park Ninjas. It was really amazing, really tied together everything that we do in the hood. So
and he will see more from that here soon. Had a cool little project complete this weekend. We'll bring to life this week, and King Jensen's music was a part of that. Oh, he's trying. Okay, he saw you. He saw you boosting right there. I think you got one more up your sleeve, but it's gonna be tough because you're on the turns, and for you to
oh,
boost
that's
now,
good.
it's gonna be too late for you to boost unless you use it on the final turn. Oh, you're in a slow lane. What happened?
I don't know what happened there.
I don't
Man,
know. You just came to a dead stop.
that was weird. I was in
Oh,
the middle of the track and it was like it hit the brakes.
yep. Hit a hit a slow spot.
Man, nice race, Jensen.
Now wait a second. Okay. Oh, Jensen almost lapped me. That's why. I was wondering what was going on there.
All right, let's check out the numbers. So one, two, three, four.
Sorry,
Whoa,
I'm
he's
still
got some
wrapping up.
high numbers. Jensen's got four nines in there.
Four nines?
Oh,
Wow.
he hit a 40. I
A
think that's the
40?
highest anybody's ever hit for sure.
I think I think it is on our lowest day ever. He hit
Wow.
the highest number. That's funny. Well, he still get 2K upics from winning the race with you, so we'll send him 2K upics.
21. I got a 21. All right, so we got two to finish here. Can somebody hit the number thingy?
I think DIX just finished.
Oh, he did. Oh, he's got some high numbers too. Two nines, two eights. Yeah, he's way over too. Actually, I think him and Jensen may have tied. Hit 40. Let's
Oh
see,
wow,
nine. Yeah, they both hit 40. That's crazy.
that's like our highest numbers yet, maybe.
And we got it twice.
9, 12, 14. I had a
20.
20.
Yeah.
I think I was.
Oh man, we almost tied. I had a 21, you had a 20.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, that would have been pretty cool if it was 40, 20, 40, 20. 5, 8.
Well,
Yeah, there
good
we go.
race, everybody. DIX, you know what? It's your first time on stream with us. I'll shoot you 2K epics. And King Jensen, I'll send you 2K epics as well.
All right, congrats, guys. I'm glad you guys able to join us tonight. I know it was a much later night than usual for Sunday Funday, so but we appreciate everybody staying up late or getting up early to join us. We always appreciate it.
Yeah, let me well, I do have an obligation here in 2 or 3 minutes. But let's run this rumble and call it a night if that's okay.
Let's do it.
Rumble number 3 of the month. There's 31 rumbles.
Bitcoin passed 64K.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm
Where'd that
definitely
see that?
liking my crypto portfolio right now. I'm definitely enjoying that.
XYO is up too.
Yeah, let us know if you're into XYO. That's been a project we've actually been a part of. I'm sharing my screen there if you want to pull that up.
Oh,
Um, the XYO we've been into for a couple years now, actually, and had a nice pump today.
yeah. I was mining that on the way home today, actually, for my trip. I forgot to do it on the way there. Thought I had it on and I didn't.
Oh man. All right. Well, let's get this rumble started. See who's going to win 4,000 gold coins towards the competition this week. All right, let's see. Buellman took out me right away. Thank you, Buellman. Mass Chef took out Retrosi. Retrosi got revived. True Blue took out Jimmy Jester. Kachow took you out, SC Kicker.
Oh, ciao.
Laban insulted the emperor, and that did not end well for him.
Wait, Laban, I thought he was sleeping.
Pericott and Retrosi are out. Wolf Warner's out. King Jensen is in. Rob Zilla's out. Let's see. Maschef's out. Maui's out. True Blue. Buellman. Down to 6 players. People are dying left and right here.
All right.
Oh, Caesar. Dogster took out Caesar. King Jensen's still in the hunt.
We need some revivals.
There might be here, actually. Tends to do that. Kachow's out. You got Radix, King Jensen, and Dogster are the last 3 remaining. Who's going to battle it out to the end?
Let's do round 7 resurrections. Come on.
Radix 7.
Radix. 4,000 gold.
Radix has been a longtime follower of the Hyde Park Ninjas. Been with us almost since the beginning.
Yeah.
And congrats, sir. Congrats. All right. Well, guys, stay tuned. Make sure that you are staying up to date with our March Madness contest, the minting contest, the construction contest, the UFC, the racing contest, Rumbles, St. Patty's Day, and the basketball March Madness. Lots of ways for you guys to win and participate. Most of it for free, unless you're building or minting. Uh, the rest, feel free to participate in. And we'll be giving away almost 600,000 UPIX worth of prizes at the end of this month.
Yeah, some really cool contests going on for March. So definitely check out the Discord, get all the details, or just check out the last video. And we have all the details on that video as well, with a rundown of the prizes and all of the rules and speculate all the information and basically all of the rules that go to each of those individual contests. So definitely check it out.
All right.
All right,
Anything
I
else
think that's
before we
going to
wrap up?
wrap it up. Yeah, I know we've got a previous engagement that we got to get into here. So I think that will wrap it up for Sunday Funday. So we'll look forward to seeing everybody Tuesday for the martial arts stream. And then we've got Thursday for our regular Thursday stream. So we'll look forward to seeing everybody then.
All right, guys. Have a great night, and hope everybody has had a great weekend.